Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. I'm bringing more news. We have a lot guys, a lot to discuss today. And guys, please do me one favor. Please, after watching this video, make sure to like this video so that I can be recommended to others who are actually going to watch it later, right? So let us actually go into what is currently happening today in the crypto market, right? Let us quickly go into the 1 day time frame, right, where we're actually going to check out the more view of the chart. Then we'll actually talk about what is currently happening right now. In my previous video, right, which actually made a day ago, I was talking about let us actually go into the 4 hour time frame, which is okay, right? Okay, so in my forward in the forward time frame, yeah, we have not seen actually this move before. So in the forward time frame, I was actually telling you we were consolidating around this area, and I actually made a post telling you that once we actually hit the point of the point of 63,500 is the highest time we're actually going to pump to the upside. And after we break this triangle pattern, yeah, because if you actually check out this is called triangle pattern, right? We break above it, we punch to 69,000, just 69,000. I mean, if you check out on crypto exchanges, yeah, you're actually going to find out it hit 69,000, creating a new top, guys, creating a new all-time high in the market, right? Immediately that happened, we see a severe drop. Like, guys, if you actually look at it, we have, pointing out from this top, which we actually have here, right? And if you drag it way down, you're actually going to see that we drop by above 14% in just how many hours, guys? In just about 5 hours. In just 5 hours, Bitcoin dropped by 14%. And we spend how many hours just by pumping, right? You can actually see how many hours we spent just by pumping. And after all this pump, just 5 hours, we are cleared. Bitcoin cleared all those things out, right? We use many hours here, and just a short Bitcoin cleared those things out, right? But what is the main reason for this? I'm going to talk about two things that caused this, right? Now, there are people who actually open position here. You can actually look at, we are actually going to discuss about the weekly extension, right? Now, yeah, if you actually go to the weekly time frame, you're actually going to find out that Bitcoin have actually extended much. We're actually going to talk about that at the ending of this video. Bitcoin have actually extended much to what Bitcoin actually seen that, when Bitcoin keep pumping, the FOMO, everybody here say bullish, and everybody focus on opening long position, right? The interest rate shows that everybody is opening long position, and if you are opening long position, you are actually paying more interest in the market. And if you open short position, you even earn from there, right? But the Bitcoin is pumping, everybody is longing it, right? And that shows that we need to pay attention of this, right? I actually talk about this. I actually see this. I say yes, Bitcoin is actually pumping. This is too much extension, but likely we may actually have a big some pullback and likely recover back up, right? Now, what really happened is that we cleared liquidity around this area, because when we are consolidating around this area, at this point of pushing out, many people have already opened a long position using this opportunity of pumping, right? And we actually explode here. People who did not actually close their position, thinking that okay, we are actually going to ride, keep on pumping to the uptime high and say, "Whoa, Bitcoin!" Whoa. And those are the people that just got stuck out of the market. And people who actually open at this area, which is $69,000, okay, because we have a small pullback. We have a small pullback after that was should I say that was okay. We have a small pullback, right? And this pullback, people actually open long position, okay, taking it a long, before we actually liquidate all those things out of the market. Right now, Bitcoin, after that, we actually see this strong move. Sorry guys, we actually see this strong move. I say that no, this is a game plan. We have a huge move. This is we are already in the pump, but if this kind of thing happen, we are actually going to retrace back up. Right, we are actually going to retrace back up. Right, and currently you actually see that we have currently retraced back up, and currently guys, we have increased by not that much to say. We have increased by 13%. That's to instrument at only 1%. That is a good, that is to show you that the market is after liquidity, chasing people who are actually entering the market late. There are people who want to take advantage of people, who want to take advantage of the market, and they are afraid of missing out, and they are taking long position. The market just swept them, get them wrecked out of the market, right? So currently what we actually see here is another thing. US, we are talking about immediately this happened, this huge crash. You actually see here, this huge crash, you actually see here, what caused it? Another thing that actually caused it is immediately Facebook was down, Instagram was down, Google was down, all this platform was down. That caused a huge strike here, because following that news, immediately that time, that was when Bitcoin started dropping. Now, the reason why this affected the price right of Bitcoin is because, yes, if you actually look at it, the internet is the major adoption of crypto. The internet is major adoption of crypto, in the sense that, what are we seeing online? The news, the FOMO is online. Every day people are posting about Bitcoin. Every day people are posting, and people, the thing is getting engagement on Twitter. And if any announcement should come, that is actually going to drive the price in the crypto market. So you can actually see that this also affects. This is one of the things that also affect the price of Bitcoin to actually drop also. So these two scenarios, people following in, don't want to miss out, is what also get the price to go to liquidator. And we are actually going to talk about more things today, right? Ethereum is actually outperforming Bitcoin. Ethereum is actually outperforming Bitcoin. You can actually see that Bitcoin, we have, let us actually check after the crash which happened over here. After the crash that happened over here, we didn't hit this high, this recent high here. We are still consolidating at this area. But let me point out something to you about Ethereum, right? This is really surprising. Ethereum just smashed $39,000. And guys, I want you to buy Bitcoin. I want you to buy Ethereum when it was 2,550. 2,550, and many people say, oh, it's not time. Now it has gone up, right? So let us also check out the price of Ethereum in the 4-hour time frame. We can currently see that Ethereum, during that time what Bitcoin was crashing, we actually also crashed. This is the 4-hour time frame. We also drop in the price, but right now Ethereum have actually recovered. This is showing something suspicious around this area. Ethereum have actually recovered, even hit 3,900 in price. This is suspicious, guys. This is to tell you that the altcoin season are coming up. The altcoin season are coming up. We have something that is currently pumping right now, which is meme coins. They are currently pumping, and as Bitcoin drop, they actually massively drop, right? We have Bitcoin drop by 14%, altcoin drop by 15% to 10%, and meme coins drop by 30 to 35%, 40%, right? A severe drop of on meme coins, right? So for moving forward, BlackRock buying 788.3 million worth of Bitcoin. You see, this is, let us head back to the Bitcoin price. This is one of the abduction we actually see in the part of fundamental in the price of Bitcoin. BlackRock is currently buying every day. BlackRock is one of the issuer of the spot Bitcoin ETF, right? If you don't know about that, Why won't you know about that? You are in the crypto market. You should know about that. So you should know about that. So BlackRock is one of the issuer of the spot Bitcoin, and they have one of the highest. They have the highest trading volume. We will talk about spot Bitcoin ETF, and these guys, they are accumulating day by day. And just yesterday, they accumulated 788.3 million. Wow, this accumulation. And let us actually move forward. Opramino pushes update about Bitcoin and crypto. Let us actually check that on my Twitter. I don't know if I can find that on my Twitter, right? Let us actually go to my Twitter. We have we are actually going to talk about the liquidation. Guys, if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure, guys, to follow me on Twitter, right? Make sure to follow me on Twitter, right? We are talking about follow me on Twitter. So we have it here. Opramino pushes update about Bitcoin and crypto. You can actually see it here. Opramino. Do you know how many people use Opramino? We have millions of people who use this website. So if this website can push out this notification out of this mass of people who are actually using this website, and that means that people will soon know about Bitcoin, right? This brings a major abduction for the crypto space, and this is what we need to pay attention to. This is very, very bullish. Opramino pushes update about Bitcoin and crypto. So let us move forward. We have 900 million liquidation as Bitcoin dropped in price yesterday. Right, where is the tweet? I think I made a tweet about that. Yes, we have 900 million worth of long in Bitcoin got liquidated, right? You can actually see how Bitcoin dropped massively at this point. How Bitcoin dropped massively at this area, right? This is the area we are recently trading at, and Bitcoin actually pumped up, hitting $69,000, immediately pump down again. This is one of the huge pump here, right? This is one of the huge pump here, and this pump have actually taken about $9,000 out of Bitcoin, but right now we have actually recovered from it. So this is what we are looking up for at least, right? Bitcoin weekly extension. Yes, let us look at that Bitcoin weekly extension, right? We're actually going to look at the 1 week time frame. I'm going to point out something for you guys. We should also be careful. Yes, Bitcoin is actually pumping. That is nice, right? But what I'm actually talking about here, if you watch out of my recent video, actually I always make video about this. We need to be careful about right now. There are some pullback, right? Extreme pullback, but this is what I want to point out here that you need to actually pay attention to. You can actually see in the recent bull when we actually start, right? When we actually start from here, right? Let me use pen. We actually pump. We have a consolidating around this area. You can actually see it here. Then explode, right? Consolidation again, explode, right? But that happened after we crossed above this red line. And also, guys, we have currently crossed above this line. What is that weekly extension? You need to actually pay attention. We have a high move to the upside, correct? This is wave 1 and wave 2. Another wave again. You can actually see it. That means we should actually pay attention that in this area, there is a high chance we are actually going to consolidate around that area of 70,000 or 70 to 80,000. We should actually pay attention to that. And also, guys, there's also a high chance we can actually explode above that. We should actually pay attention to the possibility which the market is trying to show to us, right? Paying attention to the possibilities is very, very important. It's very, very important in the market right now, because we'll talk about this. We'll talk about what will happen in the crypto. We just need to take note of all these things that I'm going to say right now. So, guys, Ethereum hitting 3,900. This is a good improvement, and we have hit a new all-time high in the in Bitcoin, right? And this means that anytime Bitcoin hit a new all-time high, right, we always see down resistance level that actually pump, right? Likely, guys, at this area which we are having this, there's a high chance we're actually going to consolidate here. Maybe a little get a red flag here, then actually pump to the upside. So, guys, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. And if you are looking for the best exchange, you want to actually start crypto, what I would recommend to you is Binance or use Gate.io. I will prefer Gate.io. You can actually use Gate.io. And also, if you want to actually purchase gift card, you're actually looking for the best place to actually purchase gift card. I'm introducing you to Bitcoin Reward, right? Bitcoin Reward, and they are token. The token right now have actually the Bitcoin Reward token. Let us actually check. The Bitcoin Reward token have actually increased by 136% this year. That is a good improvement, right? If you have not bought the Bitcoin token, make sure to buy the Bitcoin token, and also, guys, make sure to follow Bitcoin token reward on Twitter. Very, very important. I'm going to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell, and I'm going to see you. We are at the very end to see what is going to happen in this bull run. Bye, ladies and gentlemen.